G'day, I'm Tiger the Rat, and this is my show. Geez, I tell you, last week we had a bit of a ripper of an episode. First, my best buddy blues legend Jimmy Desmondes woke up from the coma that had been keeping him down, and then he got us all off to Melbourne so that he could audition for a role in The Gym at the End of the Street, the famous Daily Australian soapie. Oh, where are my manners? When I say he got us down to Melbourne, I mean myself and my friends, Polly and Larson. Oh, Polly, Larson, get over here. Say hello to the good folks.
Hello?
Where am I supposed to talk?
So we were all on our way to Melbourne. Then, when we got there, blues legend Jimmy Desmondes, who talks like this...
Hi, I'm blues legend Jimmy Desmondes.
Got a part in The Gym at the End of the Street. No questions asked. Not only that, but Polly, Larson and yours truly all scored jobs too from the executive producer, Brent Tenterfield, because when he asked us a crucial question about the show, we all gave different answers. We're the new creative team for the show. Choice, eh?
And now we continue.
Oh yeah, this is the narrator.
Thank you. And now we continue in episode 6, title Forthcoming.
Tiger the rat, 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 no, 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 no. Tiger the rat, won't fall flat and knows where it's at. I said, tiger the rat, no, no, tiger the rat, no, no, no. Welcome to the show.
It had been quite an eventful first week for our intrepid heroes. Taking on the mantle of creative team had meant long hours and stressful nights to make sure that the show went out on time. Characters had to be retooled, sets had to be ordered, and after 6 name changes, they were finally able to settle on a new title for the show that they were all happy with.
Alright, so we're agreed. Jim Jam it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright, I suppose.
Now, down to business. In the last week, the show's been erratic, to say the least. We've been all over the map. I think we've got to sit down and work out some strategies.
Like what?
Well, for one thing, I don't think each of us taking turns to write an episode is working very well. I mean, for instance, on Monday's episode, I had Gareth pledging his undying love for Juliana, but then on Tuesday, Polly had him making an unseemly proposition to Rodrigo. And on Wednesday, he didn't even exist.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot about him. But I've remembered him for the next one I've just written.
But isn't the thing with Juliana on Monday your fault, Tiger? I thought we agreed that Gareth would be gay.
No, I thought we agreed that Gareth would be Clay. You know, like Gumby or Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, Larson.
I've got some phone calls to make.
This is why we need to communicate, people. For instance, Polly, I want to tell you that I think you've been using the character of Justin too much.
That's the character blues legend Jimmy Desmondes plays. He's the strongest character in the show.
Yes, but you've been writing him in too much. He's in almost half the scenes. You seem to have a fascination with his character. You can't let it weigh down the show.
I don't.
Well, whatever the case, I think we really need to work out where the show is heading. Let's get back to basics. What is Jim Jam all about? We know that it's about the lives of the attractive and exercise-mad young occupants of Garner Avenue and surrounding cross streets, but what's it really about, on a deeper level? If we can understand what each of us is trying to achieve, we can meld it into one common vision.
Well, in the episodes I've been writing, I've been trying to capture the essence of drama, in not only every scene, but in every word, in every inflection, every breath. I think we should try to do a soap opera, what Chekhov did when he wrote for the Poltergeist Doctors, or Beckett when his acclaimed episode of The Bill was first screened. The reflexivity of art, the irrefutability of nature.
Yeah, well, that's great. Larson, what about you? What's Jim Jam about for you?
Motorbikes. I think it should be a motorbike show. There aren't enough shows about people on motorbikes anymore.
Yes, but the show's set in a gym.
Yes.
It's very hard to fit a great deal of motorbike riding into a gym.
I see.
What if all the people who come to the gym ride motorbikes in their everyday lives?
Do they talk about their motorbikes in the show?
Sometimes, yeah.
And when they come into the gym, can they be holding motorbike helmets?
Yep.
Okay.
There's nothing else you want? Nowhere else you want the show to go?
No, that's it.
What about you, Tiger? What does the show mean to you?
Well, for me, the show's all about romance. It's about the forces that exist between the different characters on the show.
Oh, it really is, isn't it?
So, what I think we should do is sit down, write all the characters' names down, and then pair them off with each other. We can get them all together by the end of the week, I reckon.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because soap opera is all about unresolved sexual tension. You have to keep any possibly interesting couples at arm's length from one another for as long as possible. Otherwise, the audience loses interest. Make them fight, or argue, or ignore each other. Build the tension, but you can't put them together.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't, Tiger.
Yes. Yes, you can, Polly.
No, you can't, Tiger. You can't.
Well,
Look, coming into the office, it's blues legend Jimmy Desmondes.
Hello, everyone. What's with all the modelling clay outside?
Oh, never mind that. What have you got in your hand?
This? Oh, I was just reading some of my fan appreciation mail. Do any of you guys know what a fountain of ecstasy would entail exactly? Never mind that. I wanted to talk to you about the show.
The show?
Yes, I have a few problems with some of my lines. For instance, here on page 17, I just don't think that Justin would say something like that to Christine, not after the problems that she's had with Brad. It's a little insensitive, and I'm wondering if you could change it.
If you allow me to field this one, guys. Blues legend Jimmy Desmondes, how long have we been friends?
I met you back in '63, as best as I can recall.
And in all of that time, have I ever asked a favour of you?
I believe you have. Many favours.
And of those favours, have I ever asked one that might involve you hurting yourself or your reputation in any way?
Yes, my 2 years in a correctional facility in 80 and 81 were just one result of a favour you asked me to commit.
And in those 2 years in a correctional facility, did you or did you not learn to type?
80 words a minute, QWERTY and Dvorak.
Well, then you get out there and you play that insensitive, incurably romantic, woman-hating jerk like you've never played anyone before.
I will.
And here's a news scene where you admit to sniffing glue.
I'll take it.
Tiger, who's that outside the glass there, at the office window? That strange woman. She's looking in at you.
Oh my God.
Who was it? Who was this spectre of the past, now returning to haunt Tiger in his new life? What secrets did she carry with her? Why was our hero's face so very, very pale?
Tiger, what is it?
That woman. I murdered that woman.
Tiger the rat, no, no, Tiger the rat, no, no, no. Ba, 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 ba.